And you lay out the differences in your book versus journaling and writing down your soul at this deep level.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, how long did it take you to figure out that this was what was going on and what you might do with it in your life?
Well, I didn't until I got the contract from Canary Press to write this book. I did not understand what I was doing. I knew that I could pick up a pen and have a conversation every single day and ask for guidance and receive guidance. I could ask for comfort and receive comfort. I could ask for protection, and my son and I were exquisitely protected. I even, as anybody who's read the book discovers in that second chapter, how I discovered the voice or how the voice discovered me, I started to ask for money. Very specific, okay? I don't know how you're going to do it, but I need X. And every single time I received exactly what I asked for. So I knew it worked. But I honestly did not understand why. So when Canary Press gave me the contract, I thought about it for a few moments and thought, I really don't have anything new to say about journaling. There are great, great, great books on journaling. Kathleen Adams, Christina Baldwin, Julia Cameron's book, which is really more about creativity, but journaling is a foundational practice. I don't have anything new to add to that conversation. What I want to know is, why does this work? So I wanted to selfishly explore the science. And so one thing led to another. I started with Pennebaker's research in psychology. There's 30 years of research at the University of Texas in Austin on expressive writing that clearly shows, and I give the highlights in my book, but anybody who's deeply interested, the resource, all of Pennebaker's books are in the back of my book, and I highly recommend that anybody read them. So the psychology is there. That led me to the biology, because if the psychology works, if it really does make all these shifts in your body, your mind, your spirit, you become less depressed. You even increase the level of T lymphocytes in your body, which is really important because those are the agents that destroy cancer cells. All these wonderful benefits. Well, I wanted to go deeper, so for that I went to Candace Pert in Molecules of Emotion. She's the one that discovered that your emotions are controlled by emotional peptides in every cell of your body. So your emotions are not in your brain, they're not in your heart, they're everywhere. And the biological explanation, which I quote in my book as well, Writing Down Your Soul, explains why the presence of unexpressed negative emotions actually constricts blood flow to your brain. Who knew? And then from there, the third piece of the pie was the conversation with Robert and Michelle Colt that introduced me to the concept of brainwaves. The entire time I was writing this way, 3 years of completely transforming my life, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, financially, in every way, I never knew that what was happening is that I was slipping into the theta brainwave state. And it's in theta that you have access to breakthrough thinking, big solutions, new ideas, and creativity. So when I did that little bit, I say research, I didn't do the research, I spoke to the people who did the research, suddenly I understood that when we journal at this much, much deeper level, and that's why I don't even call it journaling, I call it soul writing, deep soul writing. When you write at the soul level, you're in the theta brainwave state. So I actually didn't understand while I was doing it. It's only afterwards, many, many years afterwards, in 2007, when I got the contract to write this book, that I discovered that this really is a unique and different form of writing, and it's incredibly powerful because it drops you into the theta brainwave state.